This is a general reading for Aries for July 7th through the 13th. So if Aries is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. For the month of July, I'm again offering a complimentary reading, a 30-minute reading to someone who either subscribes or puts in a comment, and I will randomly select one person from those two groups. Know that I also read all of your comments and do act on suggestions. I now have a microphone because there were comments made about the audio. So I do read your comments. The other thing is, if you like the video, please hit the like button, because the subscriptions, comments, and likes help the logarithm of the channel, and then more people become aware of them. Thank you for your support, Aries. You are one of the most active groups of people who view my videos. Lots of support from Aries. I really appreciate it. I'm now at 1,870 some subscribers. I'd like to get up to 2,000 subscribers soon, so I really appreciate your support. And if you would like to have a reading, I'm available to provide those. Send me an email. My email address is in the description of this video. It's also on my YouTube page. Send me an email, then we arrange it. Some people prefer, I use WhatsApp, which is almost like face-to-face, so you can ask questions during the reading. If you don't care about that, then I can do a video and send you the link, and you can view the video in your convenience. The cost is $15 for 15 minutes, $30 for 30 minutes, and $50 for an hour. Also, if you want to support the channel, you could do that through a contribution through PayPal or buy me a coffee, and that helps support the channel, and it is greatly appreciated. Today I have Nina here. She's sound asleep on the table. Jason's in the bedroom asleep. Gypsy is in the living room where it's air conditioned. It's air conditioned here too, but she's on her dog bed, and she had surgery this week. They did a biopsy on the tumor on her leg, and the vet thinks that it's a fatty tumor, which is very good news. However, Gypsy does have heart problems, so then we have to look at, do we leave the fatty tumor there because of the complications of anesthetic? But she's in there. She's 12. Gypsy's 12. I've had her for 4 years. She was a service dog. She's black lab, and her owner died. Nope, the family didn't want her. So she went to a rescue, and she had, she was 8 years old, and she had the black dog syndrome. People don't adopt black dogs. They walk by them. So that's how I've had Gypsy, and she came with me from the US, so she's going to go back when I go back. So that's my crew that is here. Today I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot, and Spirit has selected 2 oracle cards for you, Aries, and the first one is Soulmates, number 41, which works out to a 5, which is life experiences in numerology. And this is not just a romantic soulmate, but those people who come into our lives that we connect with, that we form a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be romantic. But it's people that we connect with, that we learn something with, and we have that companionship and relationship. So it can be a very dear friend, for example, can be a soulmate, that we are, connected, have a soul connection. Or it can be a romantic person. So the card this week is soulmate. So treasure your friends, and treasure those around you, those relationships, because they're very important for you and for them, and they could be part of our soul cluster. Often the track of that, or maybe part of it, is, have you ever been out in a brand new group of people, and there's someone that you immediately connect with? I think that that's probably someone from your soul cluster that you've had previous lives with, that you go back, and if when you go back, after you've completed this life, you will see that individual is part of, you know, your soul cluster, that you may have had many lives together, and that's why they're so familiar. We could just feel like that interconnection, like you. There's no barriers of communication or anything. I can recall people that I've had that experience in life, and they're part of your soul cluster. That's why they're so comfortable to be around. Now, the other oracle card is Believe in Your Own Magic, the oracle deck. And this is the card that Spirit wants you to hear today. It's a 20, a lighthouse from Believe in Your Own Magic. Don't doubt your worth. Someone needs to hear this today. There will always be someone in your life who doubts the amazing things you're capable of. It is then that you must decide to be your biggest champion. Believe wholeheartedly in your own worth, regardless of outside opinion. Feed yourself a steady diet that speaks to self-love, self-kindness, and self-confidence. Love yourself. That's what it's saying. Love yourself. It's very important for you to look at whether that opinion of that other person is important or not. You know, do you judge yourself about the opinion of that other individual? And then you look at them and you think, well, no, how they judge me is, you know, I don't need to judge myself that way. So, you know, be your own best friend. Nurture yourself. Be your champion. That's what's important. Okay, now I've shuffled and cut these cards, and so let's see what we have coming up this week, Aries. And we have the Magician. Look at that. Now, I like the Magician because it's got the infinity over it. So that, to me, means that there's unlimited resources in the universe for you which to manifest. There is no limit in which you can manifest. Crossed over by the Hierophant. No limit, and this is from your guidance team. They are your champions. At the base of it is your choices. 7 of Cups. Behind you is your wish card, the 10 of Cups. So it's a completion. That was a completion of a chapter. Completion of a lesson. What is crowning you? Oh, look at this. New beginnings of money. This is a new chapter. This week is a new chapter. 10 of Cups behind you is the end of a lesson. Crowning you, Ace of Pentacles, is new opportunities. Then we have the World. Oh, this is a great reading, Aries. Ace of Swords. We got 2 aces so far. The Lovers. Okay, and this is an X-rated card, so I'm going to put a card over it. The Lovers. So you do have some choices, or it could be love relationship. Page of Pentacles. And the final outcome, the Empress. The Empress with the Fool. Yeah, this is new beginnings. So you got 2 aces and the Fool. The Fool is the beginning of the chapter. Page of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups. The Lovers with the 9 of Cups. Yes, you can have a relationship, a new love coming to you, Aries, if you want to. You have free will. Then the Ace of Swords with the Queen of Swords. I think this is you. Or it could be someone offering you some opportunities. The World and 5 of Swords. Crowning. That's the only card that might be a little bit, you know, off. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles crowning you with this Ace of Pentacles. Behind you, the Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Cups with the Chariot. And the Sun, oh, this is so great, with the Wheel of Fortune. The only card in all of this that could be a little bit, you know, concerning is the 5 of Swords. But that's behind you. That's from a situation. Or it could be a warning of a new situation. We'll look at that, but it's with the World, and it's just right ahead. It could be that there's a residual from when you know, the World having everything, and some deception that came on and you still have some feelings about that, for example. Because your reading is about new beginnings, new opportunities. This is your new chapter. Because it is, remember the Magician, whatever you want to manifest, this is what your reading's about. Unlimited. You have unlimited opportunities, and it's coming from the universe. The Hierophant is your guidance team, your spirit guides, the spirit realm, and they are supporting you. You are sending it up to the universe. The Magician is releasing that which you want to manifest to the universe, and the help of the universe, which is the Hierophant. Then it's very sunny, whatever the outcome is, it's very sunny. Best outcome it can be. And you're spinning your Wheel of Fortune, trusting in the universe in order to manifest what you want. Because you have some choices, the Seven of Cups, and you're moving forward. So what do you want to manifest? This is what you're looking at. Here's your choices. You know, I like watching Let's Make a Deal. That's my American show that I watch every day. And you want door 1, 2, or 3. Which door are you going to pick? Well, this is the same sort of thing. Which cup are you going to pick? And you know, this is the deal of the day. So it's always something good behind there. It's not a zonk. So what do you want? Here's your choices. There's your cups. And you're moving forward. Moving forward, making choices. Opportunities in the future. And it's all yours, Aries. It's all yours. It's being handed to you. Following your hard work of that lesson that you just completed. Because behind you was your wish and the Knight of Pentacles. So it's behind you. Your wish came true. It could have been prosperity. It could have been you in that situation. That, you know, and you're forging, you know, the Knights are forging forward, moving. There's action. It could be action moving towards money, action in a money situation, and there's your wish behind you. You completed that lesson. You completed that chapter, and now you're turning the page of your book, and it's a blank page. That's the Fool card, it's the blank page. What do you want on that page? And you have some choices, what you're going to put on there. So that's behind you. What's on your mind is new opportunities for money and work. So I would say that you're looking at your options about either, you know, applying for a new job, or staying where you are, or creating your own business. But you know, that's your Seven of Pentacles. And you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So it's your sevens, but your spiritual, it's a spiritual number. So what do you want? You've got a repeat of numbers. And what kind of work do you want? Or do you want to work for somebody else? Do you want to apply for a new job? Do you want to, you know, start your own business? Do you want to stay where you are? You have the choices, and that's what's on your mind for new opportunities. Because what's coming up ahead is you in the middle of your world, even though there was some unfair things that were going on in the background, but that's behind you. So it could be also that as you're wanting to manifest in the future, which is this, there could be some residual from that. Could be some negative feelings. It could be some self-doubt talk. It could even be gossip around you that's coming up. So it could be a residual from the past. In the other deck, it shows the negative thoughts going around the head. So I think it could be some things that you're carrying from that, or it could be even some gossip from the past. Because then you again have, this is around you, Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords is information. It's the new beginnings and information, and through that information you can make good decisions because you have the information to make wise decisions. You're informed, therefore you can go forward. And the Queen of Swords could represent you. It could represent new opportunities. It can represent an organization, for example, or it could represent a new boss. The Queen of Swords, someone who is very decisive, a leader. So it could be a boss. It could be someone giving you an opportunity. It could be an organization. But it can be new opportunities, and it's represented by the Ace of Swords. So you get information, and through that information, you make wise decisions. Because then you have the Lovers and you have the Knight of Cups, so you can have a relationship if you want it. For some of you, you're going to be offered the Cup of Love. You've got the Lovers, and you're going to say yes. Others, you do not have to have a relationship. You don't have to have a new love interest. Love yourself. For others, it could be a move. I don't think it's a move, though. I think that for someone, it could be that you have a relationship with this person and it's ongoing, that you're continuing this relationship. And for others, it's brand new, and this person's coming offering you the Cup of Love, new opportunities for love. Then you have a message about money and, new opportunities. And it's a Four of Cups, so you're feeling a little bit like, yes, you're going forward, but you're still, you're still smarting from or unhappy about how a situation turned out. Even though you have a new reserve, new opportunities, you had something that didn't quite turn out in the past as you wanted it to, and you got a message. Could be that maybe you're going forward, and it could be that you got a message and it wasn't the message that you wanted. Like maybe you applied for a job and maybe you got the job but not the job you wanted, or maybe not the terms that you wanted. Or it could be that you have new opportunities and you still have those feelings from the past that are going forward. Even though it's a new opportunity, you have some negative. But there's a message, the Page of Pentacles. And that message is, yes, you're going forward, but you still have that residual. Just like the Five of Swords. So it's still, that past chapter is still in your thoughts at times. But look at the final outcome. Final outcome is new beginnings, new journey, and manifesting everything you want. So you figure out what you want, the Magician, unlimited, and the final outcome is starting your new journey to manifest what you want. So it's very, very good, Aries. Even though you got some little bumps along the road, some things that have happened in the past, you got new opportunities, and it's very good. It's new. You got the Aces. You might have a new romance if you want the romance, and new business opportunities. Manifesting here on earth that what you want with the help of your spirit guides. Now, I know this video is a little short because everything's so good in your reading right now. It's very good, Aries. They're going to have a great week. Now, let's look at your meditation card here. And what is it that Aries should meditate on this week? Angels and archangels and spirit guide. Show me what Aries, their meditation card for this week. Thank you. And here's your meditation card for this week. Oh, here we go. North Star. Hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. There. That's your meditation card. North Star. Hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. Stay true. Stay steadfast. That's your card for this week, Aries. If you want to be notified when the videos come out, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification. And until next time, Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.